What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol PROG for Progenity Inc. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, yes, of course, this will be an update, but the main thing I wanted to discuss is the fact that we're coming into our secondary support trend line here on today's session, and we actually started to bounce just a little bit into the end of the day. As we know, secondary support trend lines are never, supposed to hold for all of eternity, but if we can get a bounce out of it, we may as well take advantage. So zooming into the 30-minute session, just to kind of see how this move is unfolding, definitely a 30-minute hammer printed right here, took out the highs and started to curl higher. So to me, if you're not already long, you can kind of speculate long maybe up and over this level right here. Let's go ahead and throw that on the chart. And again, this is not to say that you should buy or sell something, but the chart can improve in the positive direction if we take out $3.53. A move up above puts into play here, and then potentially from, again, that's just the high of the day in here, noting that it's also the prior high from in here. That's very clear from the daily, right? If we take that out, then back up towards these highs at and around $4.35. That's how I could potentially see this reversal off of the support trend line panning out. Now, obviously, in this instance, we do want to use a stop loss underneath the support trend line. If we start to violate it, look at where we go from the daily perspective. Again, remembering that we're kind of in here, a violation of this puts into play the next support trend line, okay? And that would be much lower, probably tying in with 3 if it's going to happen either tomorrow, the next day, or basically this week, okay? So watch out for 3 to the downside if the support trend line is broken and we are stopped out of this kind of position here inside of Progenity on the long up and over this for the move higher, which we discussed upside targets just now. The main reason for this video was to once again just sort of remind you, maybe give you a notification that we are starting to support at the support trend line. We'll see if it's going to be the turn, and we can continue, as we know, this pretty nice uptrend that Progenity has been building. Again, pull back, and let's see if we can make a new higher high to continue the overall trend. Earnings are around the corner, could throw a wrench in this analysis. They're going to be on 11:10 after the bell, so after the market closes. Just keep an eye on it. If you have options, especially coming on over to the trade tab, note that, there is some options volume out there. I'm sure not a ton of people have it, maybe on the call side of things, but just be careful around earnings. To me, it's probably all about the shares on a company that's at least this cheap. Size the position accordingly, keep your risk in check. Just sort of, again, reminding you that we're here, we're at the support trend line. Will it reverse? That's kind of the question to watch out for. If you enjoyed today's video or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.